Oh, this is getting good. I'm finally starting to go live again. It's great news, ain't it? Thing is this just takes so long to load up. I was thinking about getting a larger hard drive. Well, not hard drive, but SSD. Ooh. There we go. I know this could have been a much better harvest, but you know what? I think the harvest I'm getting right now is actually pretty good. It's fulfilling my needs. That's how I see it. It is. This harvest is fulfilling all my needs. Along with the next little bit of a harvest, and everything will be going alright. So, now to the topic tonight. I have been thinking. I'm not a very good thinker, so we all should be like either really surprised or really scared. I've been thinking about writing a book. I know, it's kind of scary. I barely read books. Why would I want to write one? You know? But, I mean, I want to write a book about reality. A lot of it, to tell you the truth, is probably going to be about like rape victims and stuff. It's kind of screwed up, I know. But honestly, I think people that have traumatic, I don't want to say injuries, but traumatic events in their life that cause them to be the way that they are. I don't want people to be like, hey, I can't succeed in life because, whatever happened to me. No. That's not the way to look at things. Honestly, it's not. And it sucks when people feel that way. It really does. It's one of the worst feelings ever. When somebody says that they can't do something because of a traumatic event in their past. I don't like when people are, how can I put it? Holding back on themselves. You know? Holding back on their abilities to do what they want to do. I don't like it. I believe people can do amazing things when they stop holding back. And I want to see people succeed in life. It's kind of scary, kind of goofy, kind of whatever you want to call it, but it's true. I want to see people succeed. I think people can do amazing things when they just put their mind to it. I mean, I was talking about, this is a long time ago. I was talking about to somebody about doing like live streams and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't want to do it because it's kind of, what if people hate me? And then this person that I talked to said, who cares? Who cares if you never become popular? Or if you become like every, inch of the way, or people badmouth you, or whatever. Who cares? You like to do it? Then go do it. Don't feel ashamed or scared because of things that might stop you. I mean, become something that makes you happy. And then I realized, he's right. It's kind of goofy, but he's right. P. ACB tanks. So, honestly, that's where why I started YouTubing. Because it's like, you know what? I don't care if people like me or not. If they don't like me, then that's their prerogative. That's their life. But if people do like me and I can help them out, that's one step more. That's awesome. And I have fun with this too. I have so much fun with this. And people, I don't know, some people just don't see how it's why I do, maybe. I have fun with the interaction. I have fun putting, myself out there. Just something I enjoy to do. And I'm not gonna let myself slow me down. Or me slow myself down. However you want to put it. I'm not gonna allow it. Because I know what the potential is. I know that I can do amazing things, and I know that I can be kind of harmful to myself. But what if somebody just needs somebody else to talk to one day? And they jump on YouTube and they come across my channel and say, hey, I just want to talk. You know what? That would be awesome. Because that's something I'm actually good at. I'm good at just talking. I have fun with it. Collect. Ooh. Collect. Harvest this field. The port. Fertilizing 8. Borrow items. Yes. Back. Tab. What's this? Seeds. P. Pallets. Ah, there we go. Okay, back. But like I'm saying, that's something that actually makes me happy. Is understanding that one day, maybe never, I could be that person that somebody just needs to talk to. And This is something I think about a lot. So that brings me into the whole theory of I want to write a book about people I came across in life and the conversations that we had and how screwed up they really are. The conversations I'm talking, not the people. Most of the people I talk to are very productive people. They're great people. Some of the coolest people that I've ever met have some of the most screwed up stories in their life. And some of the stories are rather, I don't know how you want to put it, sad. They really are. And these people, it's like, if you look at their lives and how good of people that they really are and the things that happen to them, it's really, really screwed up. And I'm glad that they're my friends, or I can call them friend. It's a book about helping people by telling them what other people has went through. The hard things that they've had in life. And the stories that they have to tell. One of them is a story about death. This guy I know, he was with his father when his father passed away. And while he was there with his father, just before he passed away, he said, well, because it was just him and his father in the room together. And he said that there was this really, really loud noise. He's like, I thought a plane was like crashing into my house. Or into my father's house, because he was at his father's, I guess. And then he's holding on to his father. And he's telling me about this sudden, like, force. Like something's pushing on him. And he, like, got pushed away from his father and almost to the floor. And that was the instant that his father passed away. And he said it was like forever. It took a long time for all this to happen. It's really kind of different, odd, unusual. I mean, you never hear these stories out of people, you know? Maybe on a movie or something, but never actually somebody that you know. Like another thing he was telling me, a buddy of his, before he passed away, he said that he knew that he was going to come back. It's like, okay, you're going to come back to life? Yeah, and he goes, yeah, I'm going to come back as a bird. Well, I don't know if any of y'all know what a grouse is. But my buddy's like, I always had this grouse for a few years that would just follow me around. It would come up into my tree stand and everything. Now my buddy's a hunter. And he's like, this grouse would just like follow him home and stuff. And he could actually like feed it. And he goes, hey, I think that was actually my buddy. He came back as that grouse. You see, like I said, people have amazing, amazing stories to tell in life. They do. And the things that happen to people, I mean, some of it is screwed up. So screwed up. And some of these people are telling me, hey, I want you to tell my story. I do. I want it to be heard in case anybody else ever has to go through with it. They know that they're not alone. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I mean, not very good at things, but, you know, I'm willing to try. I am. I'm willing to give it, you know, a shot. A fair, honest shot. Where is Field 4? Oh, Field 4. Field 7. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I don't want people to feel like they're alone. It's one of the worst feelings ever. To feel as if you have nobody that will ever understand what you've went through. That's wrong. I mean, you get veterans that actually feel like that. And the sad part is they have their brothers and sisters that's been there with them. They've been there. You know? They have people that has been there with them. There's no reason for anybody to feel alone. And that's kind of why I've been wanting to write this book, is because I know of people who do feel like that. I mean, I lost my uncle to suicide, so it really, really does take a toll on a family. I don't care what anybody says. That can crush families. I lost my sister when I was younger. So I kind of know what it's like. The saddest part about that with her is her and I were just starting to get close in life, you know? We were just starting to get there for each other. And then poof, gone. It's really, really painful. That one's 4. This one's 7. Okay, start engine. let's grab 2 more pallets. That sound right? P. C. Custom. 2 by, yes. Okay. Oh, wait. R. Just start filling up right here, you know? That awesome? Ah, love it. Yeah, this goes to field 7, I believe. And that one goes to field 4. It's gonna be screwed up if I get them backwards. It is. But, no, like I was saying, I don't... I understand when somebody says that they're smart and they feel alone, like they have nobody. Well, it's because they want to carry a conversation that is above 95% of people's heads. They do. Reason why I know this? I do it. And sometimes the people at work do not understand. Like we were talking about why we don't have enough material at work. Why we're running out. And I told them because it's probably a money ordeal. If we pay, say we pay $1 a pound for material, but yet they can send it to Texas for $20 a pound? Plus Texas is paying for shipping? Where would you want to go? You'd want to go to Texas with the material because they need it. And you make more money off of it. You see, I tried to explain that at work. And I get called like stupid over it. And then when I explain what mobile warehousing is, they call me retarded at work. When, if you're in the industry for anything where you need to have a warehouse, that costs a lot of money. So you use semis as warehouses because you can get up-to-date tracking on them, and you can do all this tracking. Notice how I'm keeping that up. And you can be very precise about anything you say with semis. If you need it to go across the country, you can send it across the country, and you can make it take 3 weeks to go across the country. You can make it take a month almost to go across the country. And people do not understand that. That's called mobile warehousing. But at work, I get called stupid for saying that. And then this other guy's sitting right there next to me. Right next to me. Says, have you ever read this one book? No. He's like, well, I have a account with something online where, you know, they just read the books and you listen. Audiobooks. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, so you never read it either. You know, joking around. And he comes back with, but at least it was read to me. I said, no, fair enough. You got bonus points on that. But the theory is behind all this is I don't want people to feel like they're the only one that ever went through the problems. You know? I don't want people to hurt over something like that. At work, we got this saying, if you can think of it, we've already screwed it up. We've tore down power lines, we've ran vehicles over. We made a lot of mistakes. Honestly, we have. So, if you can think about it, we've done it. And I don't want people to feel like they're out of place because of life. You know? I'm not saying that what happens to them or what has happened or what will happen is good. I'm not at all saying that. But what I am bringing out is don't feel alone about it. There's groups, there's people, there's things have been set in motion for you. That'd be a good way to put it. It's already been set up. All you have to do is ask for the help. But yes, I've been working on the book for a few days now. I want to get it wrote up, send it in, see if I can get it published or whatever, then find some person to help me, you know, present it. All I need to do is find a publisher, stuff like that. But I kind of need the manuscript or whatever. I need to get it wrote out first. And that's what I've been having a hard time with, because I think I might have each chapter as a different person. I mean, it would be easiest for me to do it like that. Just do a brief description of their life. Do a brief description of we met. And this is what was said. I believe it could come out kind of nice. I think it'd work. There we go. Now I need to start reclaiming some of that money. I had like 30,000. Now I need to get some back. I'm running a little bit low. And with all these sugar beets, I can bring in some pigs. Pigs could be a really good thing. Especially if I get my operation big enough and say, hey, you know what? I'm switching over. I'm gonna go to Seasons. Because honestly, I think I'd have better animal development playing in Seasons than not. But I have less crops, I believe. If that makes any oddball sense. So I think to support like 200 cattle, I'd have to do a lot more than what I'm doing now for 25. Now to get this guy running. I want to buy another tractor, but I'm in the hole. So that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Alright. Climb up the hill here. I'm going to take that little side road there. I think it's faster. Because this one seems like it's too scenic because it's going more around the map. And it seems like this one is a little bit more direct. But yet the hills are a little bit steeper. And for this little tractor here to be pulling, it's a lot of work. Oh, speaking of little tractors, I might be getting one. Oh, F3. There we go. I'm thinking about getting me a little tractor. And then I'm going to try to get a couple fields going. Earn some extra money. Using like farmer market. I think it'd be nice if I could have a couple cattle, but I think that'd be a little bit harder. Maybe some chickens. I know some people who raise goats. Yeah, they raise goats and sell them, so... I mean, if I had some chickens... You think about it. You raise up a couple chickens, whatever, take them down to the... You know, the feed store or whatever, and you sell them at the feed store? Oh, yeah. Raise up some meat chickens, too? Oh. I know somebody who raises a couple pigs, couple turkey, bunch chickens, whatever. And he has it all for home. Himself, his family. I'm like thinking if I get a garden and everything all going, and I could raise a couple animals, that would be amazing. Would love that setup. Now to talk people into it. That's why I wish I could live like hundreds of years. Give me time to talk people into doing stuff for me. Hey, if I have this land out here, will you work it for me? I know that you like under the table, whatever, on everything, so you help me out, I help you out, and we all call it a day. I know it sounds really bad, don't it? But ain't that how life works? You get a friend that's in charge of a farm, he hires out 3 or 4 other people. I become a vampire and live like forever, and then the people that he hires out, I mean, manipulation, all, you know, the minor stuff. Eat them. Got another load of sugar beets coming in. And slow it down. I. G. I. Now I dump off a little bit faster. Ah. Almost done. Whoa. Let's try it again. There we go. Get back up there and get some more sugar beets. Farming Simulator needs more production lines, I think. And like I always keep saying, it needs to be mixed with transportation simulators, where it actually has an economic growth. And then you can mix it in with like construction simulator. Now it sounds like I'm talking about Tropico. Oh, here we go. Get into the tracks. Yes. Let's modify the game's Sims, where you start with nothing and have to build up your own like little empire. But instead of controlling like 6 different Sims at once, because I hate that, you control only one. Very detailed controls. I'm at 40 now. That's good. That's good. I need more money. That's one of the easiest ways I found to make money anyhow. Doing everybody's missions for them. Oh, slow it down a little bit. Make sure I can get the curves. But yeah, I mean, mix this with like Farmer's Dynasty, where there's actual full-on seasons and everything else, and you have to eat food. It's one of my biggest things on here. You ain't gotta eat food, then how you simulating that it's farming? And most farmers, if you pay attention to them, you know, they really don't make any money running their fields and stuff. They really don't make a lot of money. Oh yes, good news. This is almost done. And load up. As soon as he's empty, I can move him, and I might start on like field 5 or something. That 40,000 was really helpful, though. It really was. Might buy some new tractors. Faster ones. Field 5. Accept contract. Borrow items. Yep, back. Really? H. H. There we go. I think we're doing good. Oh, yeah. Field 4 is almost done. P. Fertilizer tank. Yeah, sure. Buy it. Yep. Okay. Back. Oh, yes. Lots of fertilizer. And R. There we go. Fill this one up so I can go grab the other one. R. Ooh, 60. 70. I think 76 should be about right. Notice I'm down to like 40,000. Well, I'm under 40,000 again. But I'm above 30. Get up here. Get to field 5. Throw some fertilizer on it. But yes, I think that I could move up to what is it called again? Seasons. I'll do like Seasons Texas because I think it's just more interesting, more fun, more enjoyable, more relaxing. The thing I don't like about that is getting the straw. Or not straw, but hay. It sucks. You mow down the grass, then you have to tether it, wait for it to dry some, tether it again, hope that it's not gonna rain. And then you have 2 minutes to pick it all up because it's about to rain again. Oh, and don't forget about all the spoilage and stuff. If you ain't got all your stuff covered up, whatever. And it spoils and you lose it all. Now you're seeing why I'm saying it's much harder. But it is more accurate. Duh. Spread this out. Spread your wings and fly away. H. Higher. There we go. Perfect. He just hit the very edge just like I wanted him to. I just want to go down here, make some funky, like, go out, way out, and make some funky turn, come back, and... Oh, yes. Get under here. Let him finish off. Cleanliness is 100. 99 for productivity. Could harvest 11. And what is it? Barley. I think I can make pretty good on it. I'm only doing fertilizing missions anyhow. Collect. Yay! I have some money. Yeah, let's do 11. Borrow items. Oh. Tab. Start your engines. Here we go. I wouldn't mind being, like, into farming. I think it'd be rather interesting. There's a lot to learn. Wouldn't mind helping out a farmer for a couple bucks, you know? I think it'd be nice. Ooh, and do gardening? Oh, yes. Could you imagine running the farm and then coming home and helping out with a garden? You know, just to feed the family. That's all. Nothing major. How much money you could be saving? I mean, that's why I try to do gardening, is because it saves me money. If I save $5 here or $5 there, you think about it, that's saving a lot of money. And doing like onions and carrots and stuff like that, things that we eat. Oh yeah, I love to dice up onions all the time. Man. Dice them up, freeze them. Yeah, that's really good. I like food. I like it a lot. And come up to here, hit H, and let him take, oh, H. No, that's not what I want. B. This is not going to go the way that I want it to. I can tell you already. Just because of the angle that I'm coming through on this field. And how fast this is filling up. 8's almost done. I need to get to the edge up here just to start squaring it off. But hey, I'm getting the job done. That's what I gotta keep thinking about. I'm getting the job all done. Even though it's taking hours, still being done. Ooh, I can almost sleep in tomorrow. If I didn't have Mr. Wyatt, that'd be so nice if he actually slept in until like 9:30. Oh, that would be amazing. Another dream come true. Oh, I know the truth, though. I do, trust me. Mama goes to work at 7:30. I'm getting up at 7:45. Just how it goes. You don't have kids? Yes. Take all your plans and can them. Don't worry, if you don't can them, kids will find a way. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, all kids are bad, they're evil. I'm not going to say that. Don't need to. They're not. I'm just stating the fact of kids change your life. Whether it be for the good or the bad, your life gets flipped. The wife's like, yes, let's have another. I'm like, no, I'm already stressed. I don't need the extra stress. And then I got a buddy talking me into LASIK. Oh, hey. What's going on? President Tractor. It's a cool name. Ooh. Almost up the hill. I'm gonna try to empty this guy off as soon as I can. Because this here, emptying him off will allow me time to go empty the other. And then I make all my nice cash off of Field 8. Alright. First trailer is loaded. I think I can put one or two more in it, maybe. Not even. Yep. Like I said. Second one's getting loaded. Field's getting done. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. But I will say it has been a pretty long day. Hasn't been boring. Where are you going? Really? And need this field. Field 8. complete. Collect. Field 3. Borrow items. Back. Haha. Ooh. Now to back into this. And run to field 3. Nice part about these here, when I use these tractors or this type of equipment, whatever, all I do is just leave it and go away. That's what I like about it. Not using my own equipment, using somebody else. And all I do is just go away. Makes it so nice. And I get paid pretty good. But I'm still thinking about flipping over to seasons. I get all my stuff off my fields, whatever, and just click seasons. Have all my money and all that. Oh, I think it'd be kind of nice, honestly. A little bit more difficult on the animals, though. That's why I want to get some started up beforehand. But, like I was saying, this game needs a different economy system incorporated into it because, I mean, there's one place to sell pigs. You need like 3 or 4, stuff like that. There's not enough sell points. And I think it would be highly beneficial if there was. Alright, drop that and get and go. Ain't that nice? Start this up, get turning. Oh man. Can't wait to get this field done. After this is going to be, it's like potatoes I might start doing. I'm probably going to sell this sugar beet equipment. Just start doing potatoes. Wait until he's empty. Alright, now I'm going to pull off to the side here. Go into this menu. Do I have a loan? Yes, repay. Back. I just repaid most of it. Haha. This guy is almost done. Finally. This field's getting there. Slowly. Can't wait. This should almost fill, well, this should fill the truck maybe twice. I like the longer augers. I don't have to be like parked right on top of that header. That is one positive thing I've noticed about them. Try to get as much done on here as I can before bed. I try to go to bed around the same time every day. Ah, there we go. And start this up. Get up there. Empty him off. And here we go. Oh, 10%. About 3,000 left. Then I get to go back and forth a different direction to pick up the remains. My loan is almost paid. That always makes you feel good. When you get bills paid, it does. It makes you feel good. Oh, man. And then, it makes you feel bad when you get the bills paid because then you realize you're broke. Alright. He's got to be coming to the end. 92. Ah, I know what he needs. I know what he needs. Get to the end here and then go that away. Because if you look at him, 94, yeah. Higher. Aha. Come way out. And B. Yeah, this is going to make a big difference over here. Oh, big difference. 97. He's got to be running close to 99 by now. This is how we do it. Almost. Oh, 98. 99. Collect. See, not bad. Not bad at all. Made a little bit of profit off of that. Ooh. Now come down here, park under. Get them sugar beets a rolling. Alrighty then. All in all for tonight, I think I might be getting off. It's getting late. It's getting to my bedtime. I need to do a couple more things around the house, go to bed. So all in all, as I say every night, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, have a good afternoon, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Have fun. Be safe. And I'll talk to you later.